Hello, everybody. Welcome to the third episode of Base Buds. My name is Ozlo. I am joined by my co-host with the ever-changing name, and this week it is the awesome name I came up with of Professor Nighthawk, PhD.
I wonder where you got that from.
Nighthawk sounds cool, and Professor sounds smart, and you're a pretty smart guy.
If you say so, bud. If you say so.
So Professor Cool Guy McSmarterson sounded lame, but Professor Nighthawk, PhD, sounded fucking badass.
Fair enough. I'm gonna have to you have to take the lead on this one because you kept this whole podcast pretty much quiet from me this time.
I did.
So I literally have
because this is the weekend recap where we go over what happened this weekend, and you know what happened in our part of the woods? It fucking snowed a lot. That's it. It snowed all weekend.
We got like 2 feet of snow in like matter of like a couple days.
Santa Claus came back and was like, "What's up, faggots? It's Christmas time again." He's like, "No, it wasn't, Santa. Go home. Take your drunk ass home." But
It's 8 degrees outside right
I
now.
was in a very bad mood because of the weather, so the show was very not cobbled together, but there's only a few things I wanted to really talk about. And then there's our end segment, which I'm very excited about.
This podcast is honestly not the bigger of the two. Our other one's way more.
But here's how I think about it: the weekend recap. We only cover 2 days in the weekend.
Yeah, because we put our other one out Saturdays.
Yeah, the other one's 5 days of news.
Yeah.
5 things.
So this one's just kind of more of us.
So it's more just kind of like.
More of a chill.
Yeah, this is about we're getting ready for the week ahead of us. We're preparing you.
We're preparing you for what's going to come ahead on Saturday.
I don't fucking know. It hasn't happened yet, maybe.
I think we prepare them for whatever happens. Because we have no idea either.
I mean, I know, but that's because I'm omniscient.
Yeah, it's because you also sit here in front of your computer all fucking day. When you're not dealing with Spurs.
I'm doing that anyway.
I mean, that's just a normal day.
It's a normal day in the life of Ozlo. You know what else is in the normal day for the life of Ozlo? Watching Star Wars The Clone Wars.
How's that been? Because I haven't watched that since I was like a kid.
I've been watching a shit ton of that. Well, because I was wanting to watch Star Wars, but not modern.
No, because the modern Star Wars has gotten pretty shitty.
I don't like The Last Jedi. I liked Solo. I thought Solo was pretty fun. If you don't take it super, super, like...
Seriously?
Yeah, if you go in there with, like, some 7 expectations, you'll walk out being like, hey, that was a fun movie. I liked when they played poker, and Gambino was in it, and Chewie was there. But The Clone Wars is fucking awesome, and what the prequels should have fucking been. Because What was the prequels about, bud? Professor Nighthawk? What was the prequels about?
I couldn't fucking remember.
They got to war.
I cared that little about it.
The war in the titular Star War is a trade agreement. The show is what it should have been. It's fucking awesome. There's these awesome...
There's way more characters involved. There's way more going on. It's just...
Remember in episode 2 where you're like, wow, there's a lot of these cool Jedi. Who the
fuck are any of these?
They get fleshed out, and it's awesome. Kit Fisto, the guy with the big-ass head, he's cool. Goatee lady, I don't know their names. I'm not...
I couldn't tell you them.
I like Star Wars, but I'm not that into Star Wars where I can be like, that Jawa's name is Terrence, and he is the specialist of the characters. My favorite is... Fuck, Anakin Skywalker is okay in this show. Okay.
Yeah, it's everything's actually good in this.
Even fucking Jar Jar.
Yeah, even Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar has a whole fucking episode where they're like...
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
There's a whole... He's like a Jedi. He's mistaken to be this powerful Jedi, but he's just Jar Jar spurting out.
Yeah.
And it works. It works.
It's wherever it works.
Star Wars: The Clone Wars is what fucking Star Wars should be. And not where it's going. It's
almost like it shouldn't have been sold.
I think it shouldn't have been... I thought Disney was going to do... I don't know. Disney scares me at the end of the day. They're too big of a company.
They are. They're one of those companies that have gotten way too big for their...
You ever seen Demolition Man?
Yes.
You know the fast food wars where Taco Bell wins or fucking whatever?
Yeah.
It's going to be like that at the end of the world where it's like, there's only one entertainment company. It is Disney. TVs are going to be called Disney boxes.
You really keep forgetting to mute your phone every fucking time.
I'm having a stroke every episode, and I forget to mute my phone every episode. It's pretty fucking great.
I walk in here with my phone like on Do Not Disturb, just
you know
so...
What? That's because you're professional, and I respect.
Because I plan ahead.
I fucking respect the shit out of that, buddy. wholeheartedly.
Do you?
Yeah.
If you fucking say so, right?
I do fucking say so. Where we going? Where we going here?
We are going to...
We got. What did you do this weekend other than work? Because I know you worked.
Played in the snow. Played more in snow.
You played in the snow? What?
Dude, what? My job was me being outside like 90% of the fucking day. No.
We should go sledding.
If anybody ever does that in my backyard, we could.
Dude.
Because we do the luge almost every year.
When do you do the luge?
Usually it's whenever we get the time to make it. Because we have to get a snowstorm like this and it's got to stay.
It's been a long time since I've gotten hammered at your house and gotten sick.
Yeah, because we need that right now.
It's a tradition.
Dude.
It's a tradition.
My parents would not appreciate that again.
I get hammered, I vomit.
Profusely on something and then leave $20 fucking and then just walk out of the house.
Hey, that was one time. It was one time.
And I'm not gonna let you live it down because you puked all over my fucking couch and then just walked out of my house and left $20.
I could have shat on the vomit, but I left you $20 because I'm a nice guy. Because Ozlo's a good fucking person.
Because you're
No, he's not. He's a fucking degenerate.
Yeah, right.
Vomiting on my buddy's couch, just kind of.
Yeah, no, just walking out of the house, not even waking anybody up to be like, yo, I threw up on your couch. Is there anything you can do about this? Or can I help clean this? No, I'm just gonna fucking walk home.
I did.
I'm gonna walk my sorry ass home from like the walk of shame from throwing up on somebody's fucking couch.
But see, I don't remember it being like the walk of shame, just kind of like, I vomited. Well, time to go home.
Thanks, bud. Thanks.
Mr. Beaned my ass out of your house at like 4 in the fucking morning. You want to get into the news?
We can get in the news. What you got in mind?
Fucking, you want to press F for Machinima? Because they died.
Yeah, Machinima's no longer around.
They died almost, sort of.
Rest in pepperoni, Machinima.
Sort of, really, not really. They got bought by Full Screen Media and their parent other media
companies and affiliates.
Super conglomerates and whatnot. But all of their videos, like fucking over 10 years of videos.
They're just gone.
Gone. Everything from like Inside Gaming, Realm, Respawn. They had like a Machinima sports game thing, right?
Probably. I haven't watched Machinima in a couple years.
Machinima had a lot of cool shit on it though back in the day.
Machinima was great for a while, and then they.
Do you remember Sanity Not Included?
Yes.
Oh my god, Sanity Not Included was amazing when you're like 14 and you're like, that looks fun. And
then you look back at it a few years later and you're like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I think the fact that they decided to combine animation and Machinima and all that bullshit was pretty admirable. That's ambitious shit.
But did they?
I mean, then again, I think a lot of people were under Machinima.
I think, yeah, a lot of YouTube was.
Wings of Redemption was under Machinima. DSP was under Machinima.
It probably wasn't that hard back in the day to get Machinima tag. You just pretty much.
I bet I could probably. The company's still dead. Like, hey Machinima, can I be partnered with Machinima? They'd be like,
sure.
Maybe.
Why the fuck not?
We don't fucking care.
That's what Machinima pretty much did.
Yes, that's what they did. We have a quote from the Verge. We get to use QuoteBot. Yay! Because
fill in here with QuoteBot.
Last episode where we tried to read Trump quotes and Soldier Boy tweets. And we couldn't. Because
we can actually speak proper English and not whatever language he speaks.
You can. We're not even
I can also read.
It just sounds like a word vomit. But we got QuoteBot, and QuoteBot's going to read us the quotes. So let me find QuoteBot here.
Insert QuoteBot in this section here. Whoa.
Focused on creating new content with the Machinima team, which will be distributed on new channels to be announced in the coming months.
President Trump.
You want to move on?
We can move right on. Because fuck Machinima. Machinima's dead. They're gone. Bye-bye.
No, they're either going to come back or they're going to do, do you remember the SourceFed nerd thing? What happened a few years ago with that?
No.
Where SourceFed kind of went under, and then they kind of tried to bring it back with all of their old subscribers. Like, all their old, like, YouTube staff and shit.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, this isn't SourceFed. I can see them doing the same thing with fucking Machinima, being like.
But except this actually the original people is just a bunch of the shitty people like DSP and fucking Wings of Redemption. Those guys.
DSP got fucking fired from Machinima. He got fucking dropped harder than a fucking anvil. It was like one of those Chuck Jones Looney Tune cartoons. Go hang out with Lavarium Media for a little bit, and then go land on Curse, where you also get fucking fired, degenerate. God, I hate that guy.
I know you do. You really do.
I got problems. But yeah, Trump has been talking because we are now entering the 5th fucking week of the shutdown.
We are.
Which
And a lot of people are actually doing something to help it, and it's actually kind of fun. Like George W. Bush delivered pizzas. Like former President George W. Bush delivered pizzas to the Secret Service agents just to help them fed while they weren't getting paid, which is freaking great.
Was that W?
Yeah, George W. Bush.
Dude, that guy was not a good president.
But he's helpful.
He's like such a fun guy to hang out with. Like I would not want to talk nuclear policy with him, but I would want to go
Sit down and have a pizza party with him.
What?
Just sit down and have a pizza party with him.
Yeah, I want to have a pizza
Take
party.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Dude, I wouldn't. Me and George W. Bush would not go to Chuck E. Cheese on our pizza party. Fuck that shit. We're going to a shitty Domino's, and then we're gonna shit talk the Domino's the whole time while we're there.
Go to like a South Side, like Little Caesars or something like that.
We'll go to
and just shit talk him the entire
go to
time.
One of the places in New York City where it's like, hey, we got the best pizza in the city.
No, you don't.
And then it's George just goes up and goes, no, you fucking don't, you goddamn pansies.
Have him declare it every time he walks into one. This is the worst pizza ever.
This is the worst pizza in New York, sir. Have a good day.
He just like walks out, slaps the
ground.
sticker to like it's like a George W. Bush sticker, like a thumbs down or thumbs up.
Like how Guy Fieri does the guy was here thing.
Yeah, it's just George W. Bush, but it's a presidential seal with his face in it, like this.
You know where I saw the guy was here sticker?
What?
That right above Sarah Huckabee Sanders' snatch. It's not right above there. Guy was here.
Somebody put that underneath that.
You know where I also saw it? On the side of the rotting beached whale.
These people are assholes.
No, I'm just making this up.
I can feel like people would actually do that though, like to him.
Oh, definitely. I'd fucking do that.
Have you been to one of his restaurants?
What?
Guy Fieri's restaurants?
No.
I actually have.
No, I have my fucking principal's dog.
I actually did that on my way back from Mexico because there was one in the airport.
How was the Guy Fieri experience? Tell me about
It was actually pretty good. It's decent
Break
food.
it down. I want it like a mind.
Imagine like the food you come up with as like a kid of just like piling shit onto stuff. That's essentially what his restaurant is half the time. Like I ordered a burger that was just literally had mac instead of cheese. It was just mac. It was like a pile of mac and cheese on top of the burger with everything else.
Were you the skinniest person in the restaurant?
No.
Really? You're
No.
a pretty skinny dude.
I am.
So I'd fucking think that you would, if the Guy Fieri restaurant, it'd be like you were the
With
marble.
like my 400-pound life, just everywhere.
No, you'd be the marble, and the rest of everyone else would be the hungry hippos, like clobbering over you, and you're like, ah, I'm so scared.
Yeah, it was also like I think like fucking like 10 in the morning.
10 in the morning.
Bro, we had
Guy
dude
Fieri
flying
restaurant.
to and from Mexico was the roughest thing ever. Dude, I was drinking beer at like 8 a.m. flying there in fucking like the Charlotte airport. Dude, eating like a breakfast sandwich. I had a beer, like 2 or 3 beers before I got back on the plane.
Well, you live that life, Professor Nighthawk.
Dude, I loved it. I was like, dude, it's not even 8 a.m. yet, and I'm already like a beer down. I'm only halfway there.
You were morning drunk. You weren't even day drunk.
No, I was morning drunk. I was up for 24 hours. I was up because we left Christmas Day, so I never went to bed.
Deprived. Fantastic.
I never went to bed because we had to leave at like 4 in the morning. We had to catch our plane by like 5 and end up in Charlotte. And we had layover in Charlotte for an hour.
Hey, bud. Guess what we can't do?
What?
You guys remember? We can't record at 12.
Oh yeah, people do not know about this.
Baby. Small town.
Yeah, we live in a small town in this church that is literally I can literally open his window and probably like underhand a rock to it.
Oh yeah, you could throw it.
But they do the church bells all the time. But it's not church bells, it's through a fucking speaker, so you can hear it from like my house, which is a good like 2-3 miles away. Cause I hear that when I go outside.
Dude, your house is not 2-3 miles.
It's like a mile. It's like a mile and a half.
It's a mile and a half because I walk it. I can walk up there. It's a bitch of a hill to walk, but
Either way, every way you go, it's a hill.
Up there. Yeah, but we have like 3 fucking churches in our town. And
4.
4?
There's 4.
Oh, that's right.
There's 1, 2, 3, and then there's one up behind the grocery store.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 churches in a town that maybe has like 2,000 people in it.
And they're all old.
And they're all old. There's 2 bars kitty corner to each other. 4 pizza places.
Wait, 4?
3.
1, 2.
Pizza Pops. There's 3. There was it.
We counting up there?
Oh, and if you have the gas station, there's 4.
Yeah.
Because Pizza Bob's over at Ultimate Goal is also another one. We live in an interesting small town. Very interesting small town.
It's like Little House on the Prairie, but fucking lame.
And there's like no black.
It's not to say that.
No, okay, we can cut that out.
No, we'll just yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's not true though, because
You want to talk about Trump and his plan for the wall? His deal?
what, the fact that which one? The fact that they had to give money back from the GoFundMe page or whatever.
No, I've not gone through the GoFundMe page. That seems like a camp.
Because I think that one they missed the deadline by the time they had to pay it all back.
That's hilarious.
And it was like up to like 3-4 million.
No, but Trump wants to trade DACA citizenship for the wall. That's the current Capitol Hill push around.
Of course it is.
You know, that's not that bad of an idea, in my opinion. The wall, at this point, we are in the twilight era of getting the wall in a Trump presidency. This is going to be his third year in office.
Yeah, it's third.
Which means people are already thinking about 2020.
Yeah, they want him out.
Which
everybody's one of the
every Democrat's chomping at the bit to be the one in the history books to knock down Trump. So you know every Dem's gonna fucking run probably.
Yeah, it's gonna be everyone under the blue fucking moon.
The time to talk about the wall is slowly coming to an end in the bigger picture.
Because it's not gonna happen at this point.
I mean, I would like it to happen.
At this point, if it was gonna happen, it'd be like a foot tall fence. It would be like.
Yeah. But when 17,000 Hondurans knock on your door and go, hey, can we metaphorically crash on your metaphorical couch? I'm like, no. Go back to your own place where you fucked up your own couch.
Exactly. You put yourself in that predicament. You're not gonna let you come here and then just try to do the same thing. Because what, Sweden or is it Switzerland that's running this issue right now?
It's a lot of those countries in Europe that are
because everybody open doored, and then now they're all trying to push everybody to follow their laws and reasons, which is the first reason they left the country in the first place.
Yeah, better news shows cover the refugees in Europe crisis because there's so much.
Do not quote us for news because we do not.
We are two idiots passing the time before we all die.
Yeah, something to do just to fill the time in between all of our busy schedules.
I mean, you have a busy schedule.
I mean, I do.
I just
work 6 days a week.
I just cry.
Cry from your eyes and your dick.
Whoa, buddy, let's not take it easy. But the problem is also with the wall is the other person who's attached to his immigration is Stephen Miller.
Of course.
And who? Guess what?
Stephen Miller's attached to everything Trump does.
But he's always tied to immigration.
He is.
And nobody fucking likes Stephen Miller. QuoteBot's gonna slide in a Stephen Miller quote right around here.
Am I the only one who is sick and tired of being told to pick up my trash when we have plenty of janitors who are paid to do it for us?
I'll let you jump onto your favorite topic here that you've been holding out for me.
Wait, hang on.
Oh. What, you got more here?
Do I have more? Also his face. Fuck his face.
Steve Miller?
His face is fucking
He does. He's got a weird face. He does.
He has like a villain. Like he looks like an Austin Powers villain, like Reject. Like something.
Just another Mike Myers.
He looks like if Dr. Evil would have a double to get assassinated, it'd be Steve Miller. But yeah, Trump's time to get. He can't fuck. This is his last chance.
No, it's because next year it's not going to happen because everybody's going to be just trying to shut down everything he does just to get him out of office.
Or everyone else is going to be talking about the election and the news cycle that the wall is going to be
just so forgotten that
the only people we're going to talk about is probably like r/the Donald.
Yeah.
Which is it's an interesting place to go. It's got some hot memes. I've sent you some hot Trump memes from the Donalds. But I'm excited. Are you excited?
For this week on Freak of the Week.
Freak of the Week, baby! First one. The show, the show is Based Buds, but part of the show
on the Monday, Monday show we do a special thing where he sits down, Ozlo over here sits down and goes down like ED on through all sorts of internet forums and finds just crazy people on the internet, and we like to talk about them, shine some light on some people because it's fun.
First one, I found him last week. I was going through a Toad McKinley video, and I'll leave his link in the description. But it's for a trend called Mukbong. Are you familiar with Mukbong?
No.
Okay, do you remember the gay YouTube rewind I made you sit down and watch?
The original one?
The official one.
Yes.
And you remember how there was those Korean people eating food? And we both looked at each other and was like, why the fuck?
What is this? Yeah.
That's Mukbong. It's like Korean for eating and broadcasting. But these people, they sit in front of the camera with these cartoonishly a lot of food.
Yeah, and sit down and eat it.
Tens of thousands of calories. And they just sit there and they gorge and they talk to Twitch chats, they're broadcasting chats, but eventually this trend left South Korea.
And then
I don't think they're doing a lot of eating in North Korea.
No.
Sad.
No, not at all.
It's awful. But this eventually translated to America, and the American mukbang community is... Oh, I had so many...
It's wacky,
I
probably.
had so many selections, but I had to go with one of them, a young man by the name of Nikacado Avocado.
He's known for...
He is one of the biggest in the mukbang American game. He's got over 1.1 million subs, and he's known for two things.
What are they?
His intense transformation. Because I'm going to show you a picture. So I got pictures of him.
Do you? Do you got pictures of him?
Yeah, I got pictures of this guy.
This guy
This is how he used to look. That's how he used to look. He's a skinny Asian dude, right?
Oh, so he's probably doing this eating challenge and just...
No, he started doing like healthy mukbangs where he'd eat like steamed noodles and he'd
all
eat,
sorts
like,
of
veggies and fruit and shit.
Just have like mass amounts of just...
But then this happened. How can you describe that picture?
He got chubby.
Professor Nyok.
He got chubby.
Got real fat.
He did. Got heavy.
Got real fucking...
That's what happens when you eat mass quantities of food out of your...
Well, he would start with the healthy, and then eventually he would be like, hey guys, I'm going to eat 3 pizzas a day. I'm going to eat 3... You ever eat a pizza, like a whole pizza, let alone 3?
I've done a whole pizza before.
Have you eaten 3?
No.
No, exactly. But this guy, he would do these videos of these mukbangs every day. And after some while, that would take some toll, and it's been taking some health.
Oh, yeah.
He's got health problems. He's got this thing. I didn't want to show you the image, but his eye in one of his videos, it looked like a moist version of the Sarlacc pit, which I know you could really look, Ozlo, that's just a vagina, but yeah, it looked like a vagina too, but it was in an Asian boy's face, so I didn't want to say, oh, this guy had a pussy on his face.
Vagina face, vagina face, vagina face.
But he's complaining about having headaches and body pains, and probably if he keeps doing like these mukbangs of Sonic fries and onion rings, he's probably gonna have type 2 diabetes.
He's gonna have more than anything. He's gonna have heart failure and cholesterol. Cholesterol issues.
But the other thing he's known for is him crying hysterically.
I just want to be normal, and I'm not normal. And the last time I talked to Orlin, he just told me to jump off the roof. I'm disgusting. I'm so ugly. Look at me. I fucking have this double chin. I've worked so hard trying to lose my weight to get rid of my double chin. It's not even... And now I'm breaking out and I look disgusting. I hate being fat. I hate it. I just want to be normal. I want to be able to just be normal.
Over anything. There's not the right sauce in his chicky tendies mukbang.
Gotta cry about that.
Dude, it's like his grandma died.
And everybody cries about that.
World. I remember when I didn't get my Szechuan sauce.
If we're gonna go back to that.
During the Rick and Morty wars.
People were just throwing chairs through windows and spurting out.
That was when the world was... We thought the world was gonna end. That one guy, Reed. That guy...
Dude, there was so many...
People read.
So a lot of those people didn't get jobs because his employer found those videos too.
No shit. If I go to find an office at Business World, I'm gonna go be an accountant at Business World. Boop 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 boop. And they go, hi, Mr. Ozlo, you want to apply for a job? Yeah, I do a show called Base Buds. It's fucking great. They're gonna find this show, and God knows what stupid shit I've already said in the first 3 episodes. I probably won't get that job at Business World.
No.
I'll probably be working at McDonald's watching people read over Szechuan sauce.
Or little Timmy 8-year-old screaming and pissing his pants while he's waiting for his chicken tendies that you gotta go mop up. Fuck working fast food places.
Dude, I worked at KFC.
I know you did.
Senior year of high school. Holy fuck. I have Vietnam PTSD. Like, I can't eat it barely anymore. I can't.
I'm actually, I hate to say, I'm getting that way with pizza from what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Because I get free pizza right now, so it's like a slice a day I can go in and just grab.
Oh,
dude, after like a couple days, dude, you feel so sick. It's not even fun.
Don't get me wrong. I love me some Colonel's chicken.
Fuck yeah.
But I hold it in my hand, I just look at it,
It's
and
like,
I
yeah.
hear that one song from the end of Black Ops 1, Sympathy for the Devil, and I just hear my old manager, Rhonda, screaming at me, going, Ozlo, we gotta get some fucking crispy on! I'm like, I'm so sorry! Like, it just, like, it was also a time before I dropped my, like, I really stopped being a pussy-ass bitch.
Yeah.
So I was like this stressed out little turbo nerd in the back of a KFC going, no! But by the end, I was like Gordon fucking Ramsay. Oh,
Of KFC.
fucking
Make Colonel proud.
no, the Colonel, because you gotta practice courteous and kind care. The customer's always right, and it is when the customer's in there. But then you close the door and you go, that fucking bitch, she can suck my left fucking nut. She wants an extra fucking thigh. I'll give her an extra thigh up her goddamn ass. Fucking degenerate coming in here thinking.
See, we have we have the issue of homeless people. We're on the south side.
Well, yeah.
Like we had one come in and was threatening one of our guys because he wouldn't give him a free piece of pizza. Dude, he was like threatening to stab him and shit. It was kind of funny.
Excuse me, sir, may I have a slice of pizza?
No.
Then I will stab you.
No, 'cause we have it on camera too. Because we have cameras in there because people robbed the place before.
Well, yeah.
So the guy actually sat down the next day and was trying to find the section of video where the dude was just like screaming and hollering at him.
Well, probably won't be
Because he did
that
the same
hard.
thing, because there was a bar next door and he did the same thing at the bar.
See, I would never start a problem in a bar.
Some homeless
Rule
dude.
one.
You're on the south side of the city.
Well, I just always have a rule. You always gotta assume when you're going to a bar, you're not the toughest guy in there.
No.
There are 7 to 10 people and probably the 2 hot bartenders behind the bar that could beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
So keep it cool. Don't be a degenerate.
It's a homeless dude. He has nothing else to live for. He gets arrested. He's in a warmer place.
True.
He's getting fed and he's getting in a warmer place.
Oh, but that's just sad.
It is, but
Oh.
some people do it to themselves. Some people don't.
But back to Nick, who is also kind of a shit person because he is a serial cheater, notorious.
Is he? What's he cheat on?
On his true love, Oren.
Oh, does he?
Yes, it's because of this whole situation that Nick Avocado has been one of the only American citizens to be deported from Colombia. Like,
Nice.
Cocaine Land, Colombia. Where they let shit slide in Colombia.
He got deported.
He got deported because he violated his marriage visa because when he went on his like little, I'm gonna search, I'm gonna put the clip in here so you guys can hear his just greatest excuse, and then I'll find a way where we can hear it later on. But this dude, he went on his little, Nick Avocado, he went on his little soul-searching trip across America, Europe, and Asia.
Yeah.
Just literally fucked his way across it. 12, 13 dudes. And to cast it all off, he gave his partner a little bug. He gave him chlamydia. He came back from his little soul-searching fuck trip and gave him chlamydia. So Oren was donezo.
Yeah.
And now Nick Avocado is living in the States, enjoying his mukbong and his million subscribers. Yeah, now he's just kind of living his dream of eating copious amounts of food. And fucking weird. This whole fucking muck...
It is. It's such a weird...
Like, I kind of get it why you would want to watch it live, where it's like, social interaction. You're eating with somebody. But this dude uploads a video every day.
No, which is not good for your health, eating mass quantities of food every day.
Dude's already starting to look like a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
I mean, look at the dude that did the McDonald's thing where he ate McDonald's every day.
Oh, what was that guy's... No, I almost said Warren Spector, but I was like, that's the...
I don't remember the name. Do you remember the movie?
Yeah, Super Size Me.
Yes.
Because he did a sequel called Super High Me.
Of course it did.
And then he also... Oh, Morgan Spurlock.
Was it?
Yeah, that's his name.
Because he did the same thing. He did it for, what, like a month?
He did 30 days, yeah.
Yeah, and he got really big from it.
Yeah, and the doctor was like, you're fucked.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, no, I'm not. And now he did a documentary. He still does documentary. I don't know.
It proves that you can't really eat shit like that anymore. Like that.
We'll get...
Well, eat in mass quantities. Eat it once in a while, but don't eat it. Don't eat mass quantities every freaking day.
But that's what these people would do.
And that's why we have an obesity problem at the same time. But
I mean, yeah.
people don't know how to close their fucking mouths and not put food in there.
Maybe we'll come back to the mukbang community for Freak of the Week in future, because there's a...
It's a community. It's one hell of a community.
It's a rabbit hole worth going down.
I bet it is, because I sat here and just like took a peek at it when I was sitting down here and...
Did you see, did you see the other... you probably saw the other most famous person. Her name is Amber Lynn.
I've heard of her. I've heard the name. I've definitely heard that name before.
It's amazing. She was gonna be on it, but then,
This guy took it?
No, Almighty Tevin is a really good restreamer of DSP. He talks about her during her breaks.
Yeah.
No, another thing I wanted to talk about was the fight.
Oh.
Andy Worski versus Tonka fight.
That didn't happen. But Andy Worski still got.
How excited was I? Since October,
dude, this kid was gonna make like
chicken wing dip,
and all sorts of other stuff, and have it up on the big TV, ready to watch, like it was a professional fight. Like, this kid was hyped for it.
I was like Frank Murphy in F is for Family.
Yes, you were.
Like, I'm gonna get the fight ready, and then you know what? Donga turned out to be a pussy ass fucking bitch.
Shocker, right?
This whole fucking time, he's like, "Oh, I respect the fight game. I'm a fighter. 3 sanctioned MMA fights." Turns out it's all bullshit. Tonka Trucks is a huge fucking pussy. He didn't show up to his fight in Nashville.
He didn't even hand in the paperwork. He changed his name legally before
He legally changed his name 3 days before the fight. But Medicare, because the reason why we're not talking about this is because Medicare did a video.
Yeah.
And if Medicare does a video,
you don't follow him. You don't,
no,
well, I mean, not like that, but you don't follow. But you don't.
But he does such a good job of covering the topic.
There's no point to it. You can we'll just link his video and be like, he did it way better.
But the best part was
it's way better.
It was the video. I also throw the clip of Andy walking out because that was 4 minutes of just comedy gold.
It was
coming out to the Happy Days Fred Durst mix. Andy Worski's in the wheelchair
with the headdress on.
He's got the headdress, the Squeedy Squad hoodie. Ralph is dressed like Ralph of the Kill Stream is just like Jesus for some reason. You got Dick Masterson rolling in.
Because he can.
But Andy took his fight speech was very nice. He talked about how he respected the fight game.
Then he's hoping to set up another fight.
Yeah, with Baked Alaska, which
is really funny.
Which we might have to. I might have to go.
We might have to because
oh my god, he is gonna be definitely upcoming Freak of the Week material.
Oh yeah,
Alaska.
Definitely.
That is one thing. But that is another time, another place, for another episode of Base Buds. My name is Ozlo. You can find me at my Twitter at BasedOzlo. My good friend, the ever-changing co-host, this time Professor Nighthawk, PhD, does not have a Twitter.
No, because I have a life.
Because he has a life. And how is that life?
That's all right. Everything could always be better than what it is.
I know,
but
things could be better. I burnt popcorn today. Feels bad.
Yeah, I could smell it was burnt when I walked in here. When I walked in here.
Fucking feels bad, man. We're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you all for
Thank you for enjoying Base Buddies. We will see you Saturday.